Sunday fun day. Cool, huh? I think. Okay. So today we're gonna do some acrylic pouring. Um, but first, I'm gonna wait to see if people do come on. But first, I do have a couple of things. So some of you have asked um, for for some handmade journals. I created these last year, and I gave away one, and that was it. Nobody actually bought them. They are $25, but with shipping including with shipping, free shipping. And this is where like you're actually paying for like maybe 15, 20. Um, there are wallpaper, and because you know to ship them to you if you're outside of California, it's probably going to be expensive. Between I'm looking between $5 and $10. So um, I originally had them set at 30, but now they're 25. And I made these. They're like with one piece of arches, a watercolor paper, and one small piece of Bauhong. They are uh, on the outside they're wallpaper. On the inside it's just a lining with the paper. You can take it off if you want to. I created this pouch where you guys can easily do something with it. So this is the piece of Bauhong paper. Everything's 100% cotton. And here it is, the arches. And here's your stamp, your logo. I don't right there for the arches. When I started, it was really hard for me to find arches samples. So I decided Michael started stocking them. So I decided to buy them when they're on sale and make sketchbooks so you guys can try them and not at a heavy price. I've also included this Legion black 100% cotton sheet. It's a 8 by 10, and as you can see, an 8 by 10 is quite. This sketchbook is, I think it measures 11 by 14 or 13, because look at this is the Legion paper is inside versus outside, so you know you're getting a big sketchbook. um, it looks thin, but it is it is quite large. I have deco edges, like I ripped them myself with a ruler, and as you can see, they're not perfect, but they, it's fine because most of the people tape the stuff inside. See, so it has quite a bit, the arches sheet, and it took me a minute, and then you can actually, I left this blank so you can take, when you're done, you could take it off, and then I only secure it with two little, and keep using this as that you like. So yeah, this is I have it at 25. If you guys are interested, I have these four. They all have the same thing, and because of the mail, like I wouldn't be able to put anything extra. You would just have to do just it was to maybe just like a little painting that is doesn't weigh anything. But yeah, so these are the four that I have available um, for you guys. If you're interested, if not, then I'm gonna hold on to them because yeah, they are nice. Okay. Also, um, here is my here is the creation that I made on that big live that you guys. So this is the finished product, and I have a little thing. If you guys are interested in buying them, they are for sale. They are starting at $10. So, and it has a little tag with little bells here. You could put something else. I just kind of, this is a dangling. I just kind of leave it in for, just for aesthetics. But yeah, it's a double-sided, and you guys saw me. So this is a Christmas tree. I do have a commission already for a bigger one with my stepfather. He really liked them, so he wants a bigger one. So this is the other one. Everybody seemed to like the potato, which was actually my least favorite. Um, but yeah, and same thing. And it has this one has a little tag. This can be a little present, like part of your present because it has the tag so you can actually remove it. This is paper, but it's cardstock backed on. It's part of some stuff that I have when I was a scrapbooker, and I actually paid for a. Here we go. I actually you could put the name and stuff. It's super cute. So I have the bells from Michael's a couple years back, and some of you that you bought stuff for me or I've exchanged something, I've included these bells. So you can reuse them if you want. And this one has, I decided to put a little gold thing, and it's also the same thing. This one has a green button, and I've actually used the little wax thing just to see so I could take down some of that green. So I didn't, you know, and yeah, everything's pretty secure. I was really happy with the end product. It is a whole lot of hard work, and um, my friend, I showed him to her, and she was like, "Cause I bought the ribbon for her, my childhood friend, and the ideas came from her. She does a lot of home decor DIYs on her Facebook page, so check her out. But yeah, if you're interested, there are $10 starting price. You know, you're gonna have to pay for shipping because they're not heavy, but it can it can it probably varies shipping between $3 and $5. So I would say $5. That's why I'm giving you a 15. Um, so yeah, that is the last live that I did here. I was very pleased, but like I said, it takes a lot of little steps. So yeah, so what I have for you is a Vicki Bouton gel print. We are going to do an acrylic pouring because Sundays fun days, and I didn't do a video. I totally forgot. I was gonna do a short video and then a live, but I didn't. So we're gonna open that and use it. But before we do that, I got this at Michael's yesterday. I had a $5 coupon, and I showed it on my shorts and a fabric I sell thing. And this is from Crafter, the same thing as the acrylic pouring paint that I had from them. So this is um, this is a little kit, and look what you guys eating. It's $5. I don't know if you're local Michaels, but check her out. These are kind of like vinyl icons that you can. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. But I did notice that. So you know how I do poinsettias every since I started, every since I started painting, every December, and this time I started in July. So I anticipate I'm making more poinsettias, kind of like what you saw that decor for Christmas. And I do plan to, you know, check out, be at my two local markets. But I did when I became a painter. I actually one of my sisters were turning 50, and her favorite flower is the sunflower. And I decided to paint on a whim, you guys. No sketching, no nothing. I had a really cool. Um, I had some gap in between my the second to last and last painting. So I did it all in one shot. And to this day, a lot of people have asked her. I don't know why she doesn't tell them that I do commissions. Something about her she thinks is like, I don't know, begging or something. But people do ask her, and I don't know why she doesn't say. I didn't charge her for it. That was an oil paint. So every August, I tend to do sunflowers. So this, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, because I didn't know. I just took the kit and I said, this is good enough. Blah blah blah, and I got charged like $3 because I had a $5 coupon. So I was like, oh my god! And when I came here yesterday and I opened it, I was like, oh shoot! I was like, oh my gosh! Like, there's a sunflower. This one I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna paint it, not pour on it. Um, but it's really cool because I'm gonna keep it for myself, and I needed this because I decided to keep the other stuff that I got, the flat stuff that I got from Michael, and I'm gonna use it as like decor. So when somebody wants something, they could see my work and stuff like that. A lot of, like I said, a lot of people, like including my friend, liked a lot of stuff. So that's that, and it comes with two more. It comes with the rose, which we all know most. I paint a lot of them. We are gonna pour on these, and then this flower. So if you ever want some inspiration or whatever, like say no more, go to Michael's. And I'm telling you, I've never seen this product, and to be honest with you, I never go to Michael's. I always go to the clearance. Always go to the clearance section first. It is your best friend. It is your best friend. So go there first, because I'm telling you, you're gonna come up with a bunch of stuff like on sale. If stuff that it's on clearance, it's like over $20. Don't get it unless it's something huge. Because they will price it down. They will. They won't say nothing, but they will. And guys, I was shocked that my Michaels took all the machines. They had two machines, and I'm like, where did the machine go? The price check. So now you have to actually bother and associate, which is kind of stupid. But I hope they put one of them back. They had three of them, and three or four of them, and they took them out. I was like, I'm still eyeing. I went to get the pad. I mean the pad, the watercolor, the one that they're fading out. And this, I didn't do a price check on that, but I I'm pretty sure because they're all there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start pricing them down. Um, but anyway, so I got this, and I was like, oh, a rose. I always paint a rose, but also if you need some sort of like something to sketch, so this is it because it tells you right here all the detail that you will need. Here, let me run my hand out, and then the rose. See, same thing and same thing. Sunflower is easy. I never done a full sunflower. I think this year I'm gonna try an oil paint to do full sunflowers, but I always do half. It's like kind of mysterious. I might do like, yeah, field of sunflowers or something like that. But yeah, and I'm not done. It comes with acrylic paint, and it comes with a little cup. More acrylic. This is probably for the. I'm gonna save this for the sunflower, and these we're gonna paint on today. And then, oh look, how do they know? It has mica powder. I'm not gonna use this. I needed this, and I was wondering. I'm like, I had glitter, and I think I still have it. I'm not sure. But I was like, oh my gosh, I need some. And I didn't even see it yesterday, and I took this out. And then we have our sticks, which are going to use. But I'm not going to use it because this is going to be for Christmas stuff. Ooh, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm super excited. How do they know? See? You see what I mean? Like divine intervention. I'm telling you. So this we're going to save. We're going to save the sunflower and this to paint the sunflower. Um, because it's gonna be for me. Oh my gosh, that is really cool. I'm gonna put it with my Christmas stuff because I don't want to lose it. Okay. So that's that, and it comes with this little thing. So it does give you a direction and stuff like that. But see, I saw this, but I was like, I never saw that. I don't know. But I'm gonna throw this little box. It is a really nice box. Like it's a cool box. Makes fabric. I don't know. But yeah. So that's that. So that's what the stuff we're gonna play with. And now I'm going to show you the Nikki Bouton. Now, yeah, I send I got one for if you guys looked at Pham's channel. She did a really nice unboxing. think about a month ago, and I thought she would come play around, and I was like, if she doesn't, I'm not gonna do it in my channel. But um, she didn't, and she unboxed it and told you the tally and stuff like that. She did buy hers from me by a way of like um, giving me an Amazon gift card. So it's fine. Like, you know, and sometimes I would do that. Like, a lot of times. I just didn't think about it when I grabbed two. I was like, what? Like, I think I bought it at $18 or 16 somewhere there at Michael's. When I mean Michael's at Joann's, and they had a couple of things. I got this also from Joann's. This Tim Holtz, and I took it out of the thing. And a Daniel Smith, in a Daniel Smith kit that I have somewhere else. And yeah, but this is really cool. It has a little. This one I didn't get for Pham. I thought that she would have some, but this is yeah. I have some things from Daniel Tim Holtz, including a glass, the small glass trouble desk thing, which I am gonna feature here more. But it has a butterfly and it has my favorite, and then a little sentiments, and then it has a stencil. And the Daniel Smith, it was like some watercolors thing, and these are for the Daniel Smith. I don't know why I put it here, but these little cards are for Daniel Smith. Um, we are gonna get into all of this stuff. So hold on, let me get my DIYs out of the way. Okay, let's see. My DIYs out of the. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put them in here for now. For now, they're double sided. So nobody's here yet. Wow. And we've been going at it 17 minutes. Okay, it's probably because I'm early and people go to church and stuff like that. I do not. Well, my brother does. He watched it, and I already kind of seen it. So yeah, Vicki Bouton stuff. So it did come with this. I got them in clearance, and she did find it that you can still buy it at Amazon. But I'm telling you, at Amazon it's close to that $50 price. So if you can still, I think most of Joann's are gone. So I'm sorry that if you get one of these kits. I wasn't looking for anything specific that day, and I ended up buying $100, mostly of oil paint, which I was like super happy about. But no, oil paint, these things, and other stuff. So it comes with the yellow, blue paint, black. Ooh, cherry twist. Wow, I never had cherry twist. Vanilla frosting. So they have cute names. This is banana, blueberry tap, and ooh, I'm your gold girl. Toasted marshmallow. We're not gonna use this because I wanna frosted vanilla. And this is where I do love the white because it's opaque. Oh, so cool! Look at that. And it has like little flakes. Really cool. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this and that, and the cherry, because it's like a Christmas red, huh? So I could use those during Christmas. If I really like them, I'm gonna order them from the. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take these out. I don't know why we have the need to put these on there, but I'm gonna take them out because I have to put them in my little utility cart anyway. This is the only thing I don't like about the art stuff. That it's like I understand these bottles need to be here, but it's like wasteful stuff. Oh, you guys, if you're into like molding and stuff, this could be a little mold. How interesting. Actually, might have to keep it myself to do that because it mirrors. Isn't that interesting? The things that you like, the things that you find interesting. But yeah, it could be a mold, some sort of mold. But I'm gonna toss it out because I don't need more. I have plenty of things already. So this one is not part of this box. Like I said, there are things in here that it comes with cups. It comes with a roller. I noticed my roller that I bought for $8. The handle. This is a plastic handle. but this roller is bigger and mine has a smaller roller, and the handle is actually uh, it's actually um, so yeah, this jelly art, I cannot remember how much. I want to say it was $3 or $1 each. So this is mini print tools. So we are gonna use these. So I'm gonna take them out. So I want these. This is not part of the box, but it is from Jelly Arts, and it was hanging around there when I got grabbed these boxes. So I wanna, because I wanna see what marks does it do. I don't know why it is this on here inside. Does anybody know? And they are, oh, they're silicone. I thought they would be hard, and they're not. They're, I don't know why. Oh, oh, okay, this is just part of it then. So trash. It's and see, ah, mm, okay, the smell of stuff. So this is the one, oh, okay, this is why I got confused. This is the one that comes. So this is like, I like this better. It's silicone. It's silicone versus this one. It's it's not. It's plastic. So this, shame on you, Nikki Bouton. You should have, for the, if I were to pay regular price, I would have not liked this. I would have liked this for that hefty price. But since I didn't pay for them, that's my only recommendation. She should have used these from the Jelly Arts. Oh my god, these are gonna be so nice for acrylic markers. I'm already excited. And we're gonna open this roller because we gotta be rolling. I'm gonna save this. So yeah, this is plastic versus mine. The one that I bought from Amazon, it is not plastic. It is, but I mean, the roller thing is nice. So I'm gonna put it down there. It comes with your sticks, and we're not gonna use this because we're gonna use the sticks from the other one. But we're gonna save some. I'm not gonna get rid of this box. I really like this box, and I feel like it will help me um, stay. It comes with this. Oh, okay. I was like, why are there snakes? Yeah, this Pham didn't. She kind of hit it on, but she without knowing. So yeah, this is a marker to make your own. This is a, remember, this is acrylic paint. What is it, diluted? And you could, don't dilute it too much with water, because then the pollinators that make it acrylic paint, you will dilute that. So you want to watch just a small spray, and that's it, to make it move, and you're good, especially when you're doing this. So yeah, the Fam did hit it on. This is a marker, and I have a few of them from acrylic inks that I from FW. So this is to make an acrylic marker of your own. This is a really nice one. I have been wanting to do that. I'm probably gonna do that in probably around October, or no, maybe September. In this channel, I just have to buy the from Amazon, the fat ones, and I have the acrylic already. So maybe a couple of things from a brand on Amazon that we trust. And yeah, this is basically to make. So what you do is you open this. Oh, is it on there? Yeah. So you open this, and it should open. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it has to open through here. If that, normally they're easier. The other ones are just like pop and go. Mm, yeah, because this is the nib, so it has to be on this side. Yeah, the FW ones that I have are super easy, but I think, okay, there you go. So you pop it out. You see that? So it pops out. This is like a three-parter, the one that I have, but it is a really nice one. And you keep these little things just to make your acrylic move. I think, yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be out here. Normally you'll see little, but this one they put it a hole. So you put whatever ink, liquid, and I suggest you put a little thing, and then you pop this back in, and then You you put the thing with the cap back, and then you give it a little shake, and boom, you made yourself an acrylic pen. So I thought that was a nice touch, kind of like craft meets fine arts. Um, and then it comes with these beautiful stencils. I mean stencils. Um, these, which let me see. These are the stencils. I was so happy about that, you guys. So it comes with these. Oh, I guess everybody's gonna be looking at this at the recording, because at the replay, because nobody is here. Weird. Maybe people are busy because the end of summer. So it comes with a really cool like stuff. Oh, and it's a star. Ooh, some heart. Ooh, butterfly. Nice. And more flowers. How did they know? Ooh, feather. I love that. Ooh, and I could keep this because I've been wanting to do feathers. Like I'm actually gonna use. I'm gonna use stencils. Start using a little more stencils. In my yeah. I wish it. The only thing I need is like a stencil honeycomb because I cannot make that shape for to save my life. But yeah, it's a really lot of neat stuff. Look at us, small two feathers. But I like the way this one looks almost realistic. So yeah. So yeah. So they gave you this so you can also like pour, I guess. This is a nice touch, I thought, and there it's actual cardstock. So nice. Everybody that likes the um oh, so you could put them down. I see. So you couldn't actually. I'm gonna use them period and not use them on my plate per se. Like I'm actually gonna paint them and stuff, but before but I'm gonna use some of them as stencils, and yeah, and not, and some of them will be used in my stuff. I have the wooden one, so oops. I but I thought this was super cute, super cute touch, and the hearts and everything. So that way I don't have to do them anymore. I don't have to stencil if I don't want to. So I have these already. You could trace them is what I'm trying to say. So that's that. It comes with your jelly plate, and it comes with this. I like the fact that the jelly plate, they put this. And Pham said that she actually saw it on Lively's Lovely's channel. Yeah, that this is actually, but I'm gonna use this. That I'm not like, probably gonna keep that so I can mail something. Um, oh look, it comes. It's super protective, and that this was thinner, but I think they did that on purpose. So because the one from the Jelly Arts comes in this like thing, I have two little things, and I still have it on that, and because it's like a good way to store. So I think this one, because the box it comes with so much, and then we have our cardstock. I actually have another type of paper, but I'm gonna try it here because every time I jelly play, you guys, I don't know, I don't have much luck. Oh, okay, so it is thin paper. Good. It is. Oh, it's actually two types of paper. Oh, wow. So it comes with thin paper, like copy paper. So it's different types of paper. Wow. And then some cardstock. Okay, okay. I like that. So, because we are, yeah, I've had good, I'll show you the paper that I had luck with. But I saw that newspaper paper is good too. But I'm gonna try, I wanna try cardstock and see if that works. But yeah, very nice. Better than I expected. And I'm so happy I got it at clearance because I would have not, for that hefty price, I would have not used that. Actually, I'm gonna leave that in here because we're not gonna use these today. Well, maybe no, because then no, I'm not. You know, mess up. But we are gonna use some of these stencils. These are, oh, I see what they did. So they give you quite a bit of stencils. I'm assuming there's a lot of hearts and stuff. Maybe they released this around February or something. Still no peeps. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm still gonna have fun. So I did say I was coming on live. So these are the stencils. I have stencils, but the ones I got from Amazon, they're pretty, but a long time ago. But they gave me a hard time. They're not like, okay, these actually lay down. Quite nice. I'm gonna use, and I like the fact that I got these little ones. Ooh, I got some Arabic or something. Wow. Some circles, some wonky circles. How cool. And oh, these are gonna be nice for Christmas. And then some butterflies. Nice. Yeah, these are gonna be nice for like, oh my god, yeah, I, okay, imagine this. Look at that, like Christmas, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do some acrylic pouring on this one, but the other kit, and then yeah, this is gonna be a fun little, then I'm gonna stencil this on top. Like, what do you call them? The Christmas, you know what I'm talking about. The candies. Yeah. I'm so happy because and they're hard to make. They're really hard to make. So nice, nice. And it'll be double-sided. Yay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. So we're gonna use this stencil. We're not gonna use all the stencils. We're gonna use this little wonky one and then this one. That's it. Not the other ones. The other ones I want to keep for another time. So I'm just gonna use these. I wish I could have. I thought it came with a brush, but it didn't. I thought it did. Let me check on the back. Maybe it did and it fell somewhere. I'm pretty sure I thought, you know that brush that I'm talking about? Like this, we're not gonna do it acrylic either. Ooh. But there will be another part 2 to this. So I want to use the other stuff for fall. No, I guess the only thing, so 2 things. Instead of that little thing, instead of plastic, I would have used these, the jelly art thing. And then she didn't include a brush. I'm telling you, for a hefty price, they missed the mark. Like you know those brushes. I can't find mine. I've been trying to find, but I can't seem to find them. So, because I want to use one of them. Let me see if I know where I can find it. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, I don't know. So, um, I've been trying to find those brushes because I want to review them. You know what I'm talking about, those stencil brushes. But I don't know where I repacked them when I came. I remember seeing them in my old place and I remember wrapping them back, but yeah, interesting how that looks. So I'm gonna take this out. Man, I have a mess in here in my art studio. Like it's a mess. Still stuff is still very much packed because I have um well actually yeah, we're gonna do this first and then we're gonna let it dry. And I'm not gonna take the bottom. I like to use these, so don't ever throw these out. They can be, they're protectors, and that could be. I kept mine, and then I don't know what happened. Oh, it has a liner too. You can keep these and use them for like watercolor and stuff. And yeah, they're pretty cool. So I keep mine. See, and it helps you with like balance stuff and whatnot. So we are gonna, so I'm gonna leave the bottom one and just keep the one, and we are going to, yeah, we're just gonna get into it, I guess. So we are, if you never jelly print, I want to get one more jelly print, and that will be a round one, and that will be it. I won't get any more because I feel like that's enough for me. This one was a bit of a surprise, believe it or not. Oh, and actually I'm gonna use this to warm up. However, this is what I found out that is one of my favorite, and it's a shame because, as you know, Art Snacks is going out of business. So, so I posted. So this is a Legion Color White Frost, and it was a lot of paper, and it's quite big. I got it a couple years ago when I first discovered Art Snacks. It's for pastel, graphite, printmaking, and ink. It takes this wasn't a child's box that I got, and it was a lot of material in it. And I found out later, I found, see, but it was exclusively made for Art Snacks, and I wish Legion would have released it. It has 15 shades, 9 inches by 12, and it's so nice. It's really nice for this type of stuff. So we are gonna use it and finish it off. So I think I have four because I made a small sketchbook. I think this was better than the Strathmore one where the ink leaks all over. I actually have three of them. So yeah, I'm so we're gonna use this and finish this off. But before I do that, I'm gonna use one of these, and then we're gonna acrylic pour on this one. We're gonna let everything dry, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So first things first. I'm gonna be like, damn, this lady's crazy. Maybe I am just a little bit, you guys, just a little bit. I do love, and like I said, I'm not gonna be doing too many. You're probably gonna see me doing a lot more lives and a lot less videos because I am scheduled to go back to work. So starting tomorrow, I have to look up. I'm a substitute teacher. Most of you don't know that. So I want to try this cherry first on its own. This actually, let me warm this up. No, these two are prime, so this one's I want to try because I feel like I'm gonna like these. Oh, look at Christmas vibes! Yay! So I want to try some of this yellow. Oh, the they're not open, are they? No. How do I? It's not open, but the little thing here. Okay. They're not open, so I don't understand why they had them under that package. I'm having so much fun, like acrylic pouring on wood stuff. It's really, really nice. We are gonna paint some of them though in oil paint very soon, actually. Let me see. Why is this not it? Oh, this little thing not cooperating. Okay, I'm gonna have this here because I need to. These are packaging paper that I like to put on the side, and then when you have the holidays, you could they look nice. You could collage on those too. I've been wanting to do that actually for a very long time. So that's that one. We're gonna ooh, see what I mean? It's so sticky. Ugh, it's so sticky because it has not been used. Now I wanna use a little bit. Should I do the blue or the black? Okay, this one is pepper. Ooh, maybe I'm regretting this. Yeah, I'm already regretting the opening the black. The black is very powerful, but you could tell these are really. And I'm gonna open the blue. So I'm gonna open all of them actually. These are really well made, you guys. I'm impressed. Because I don't know nothing about this lady or whatever, so I'm like, what? But I could tell these inks are pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna keep that here. I'm gonna use this first, and then I'm gonna use on the really nice paper. I'm gonna use these marks, and then we're gonna do our acrylic pouring, and then we're gonna call it good. Cause I'm already been talking too much. So I learned not to use a lot of ink. I'm gonna use blue. See, this one needs to be shake. The acrylic. Oh yeah. Ooh, this was a bad choice. See, it gets all over you guys. So do be careful and wear clothes that you don't care because it will get all over. Um, I want to do white later, so I'm just gonna do that and give it a go. Give it a spin. Oops. And so I could have used more, but I'm not going to because I noticed because then it doesn't do. I'm gonna use a little more yellow actually. So this roller thing, maybe my roller, because my roller is kind of weird. Yeah, it's more fluid. This is where you need to use your acrylic that is a little bit more fluid in the beginning and then more tight in the later. Yeah. Okay. This is where you get your roller, clean it. Oh, it made a green. It made a green. I don't need a green. I wanted to stay yellow. Weird. Okay. And this. Usually I have a little bit of this. Water. Okay. I'm gonna just make some marks on here. And then this tiny little ones, this bigger ones. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this one for like my actual acrylic paintings. I don't think I like that very much. This little thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. So we're going to put it on this sheet now. Hope for the best. And you gotta warm it up apparently. I'm not very patient, that's why I like jelly plates, but when I have a lot of time. When I don't, it's like I'm not a very patient person. But it is fun. It is super fun. So we'll see. Yep, it's ready to pick up. Okay. Ready, guys? For the review. Woo! Oh my god, success! Yay! Look at that. And it picked up almost everything. Wow. Look at this. Yay! I finally know how to jelly print. I am super excited about this. Look at these beautiful marks. Wow. Maybe I was doing it wrong before. I'm not sure. Remember when I had the last year? Oh my god. But I like try. Oh my god, they look like buildings. Bam! Look at that. And I used Pham. You have the same kit, so you gotta use this girl. They look like buildings. So yeah, like build. Wow! Look it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Okay, I want to do another one. So we're going to. Okay, let's do a Christmas one. Now I'm excited. Okay, let me. Oh my god, it's so cool. OMG, I'm in love, you guys. I'm in love with this fun stuff. Oh my god. I finally did it. So try to use copy paper in the beginning. Because, let me try to spray this so it could pick up. Usually people pick it up, like, but this is not an expensive paint. So I don't care that it goes to waste. You could use any type, just like I said, it probably needs to be a little bit fluid in the beginning. Let it dry. When you want to layer, you have to let it dry. I don't have the patience, but some of you may have the patience. Okay, I'm gonna do this stencil next. This one. My God, I'm super excited. Okay, I want to do that, and I want to do it in this color. And should I do it in? Hmm, let's try this color. This cherry. I should have done this with the other colors, but I didn't. Yeah. It's cherry. It's beautiful. See, ink gets all over you guys. And then this one, I'm gonna open it. It's gonna be Christmas. Peppermint is what I was trying to say earlier. Peppermint. So the black one I have not tried, but I don't know if I want to do the black one. White is, wow, this white is opaque. Yeah, I do like these better than the chip acrylic that I bought that I'm still trying to get rid of. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of those. There, a lot of them are small tubes, and they get on my nerves. I didn't know any better, so no one really told me. I just kind of like roll with the punches. So this is gonna be more like a Christmas theme. More like a Christmas theme. You know how I love me some gold. Whew. And this looks like flaky. And then we're just gonna add a little bit, tiny bit of this white because I have a feeling it's super opaque. Probably gonna use a lot of it. So we're gonna give it a whirl. See what I mean? Yeah, I put a lot of paint on this one. No worries. Yeah, I did put a lot of paint. So see what I mean, guys? Oh shoot. I should have. Yeah. I don't want it to get. Well, I'm already here. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I don't like the way that everything mixes. So don't do what I do. If you don't want anything to, yeah, it looks kind of orangey now. Yuck. And that's because I added that white. I shouldn't have added that white. So I am gonna take some of it off, but before I do that, I'm gonna get this other print. And I'm going to, boom, smack it on here. Use it as a cleaning tool. Because I like the way the front came out. So I don't like the way this came out. And see? Nothing to it. I really like this look. It really does look like buildings. I was so surprised. And it's shimmery. Ooh! It got on here already. On both. Oh my god, on all my stencils. See what I mean, guys? On all my stencils. Okay. This is where they're gonna be there. I need to clean. Well, this one doesn't matter because this one's gonna lay on there. This one I'm gonna lay it down like that. Get the same thing. We're not gonna pull it, so I just wanted to. The only thing I want is for it to pick up something because I'm gonna add more paint to it. See, nothing. So it's just gonna pick up the stuff that I wanted to pick up. See? You know what I mean? And it still looks cool. I really like this. I'm gonna do another one of that. Okay, and I'm gonna pick up the stencil and I'm going to clean it on here. That's why we get this packaging paper. So I'm gonna clean these stencils. I should have known red. Ooh, yeah. I should have known that red does that. Oh, I have my little thing on here, actually. This is why I clean some of my stuff. So yeah, it's not coming out. It's okay. I mean, it is a stencil. So, no worries. No worries. It's just a stencil, guys. Nothing major. So yeah, this is how, well, I'm gonna clean it up with this. And I like to keep my stencils like I use them, so because I keep them pristine, then I don't want to use them. Isn't that weird? But yeah, I do like the stencils. I don't like the ones I got from Amazon a while ago. It's just like no bueno. That's why I never learned to use stencils really well. Ah, see, ooh, I hope I didn't tear it. Okay, that's enough. Ah, see what I mean? Okay. Oh, I think I messed it up. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm just gonna add, no worries. Just gonna add a bit more of this. gonna, okay, it's starting to dry, so that's actually good because it's gonna pick up everything now. I guarantee you it's gonna pick up everything. I think I like this. I love this color. Wow. I love this color. Just got to leave that on. Yeah, I really like this color, this cherry. Okay, so I'm gonna get my this one. And lay it down, pick it up. And this one, I'm gonna use it like this. Cause I was gonna use it like this anyway. So different one. Ooh, I really love this, and I like the gold, and I like the white, the yellow, and the blue. Not that great, but I really do like. Hopefully, she has bigger bottles. I think the black is also powerful. I have a black. We're gonna do some Halloween pouring as well. I love me some pouring. So we're probably gonna do this color, this cherry twist. We're gonna do it on the rose. Okay. Think I think a little bit more. It's not really. This is the thicker one. I think it's gonna do a really nice job. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. And this one, if you don't know how to do watercolor effects, these you could do watercolor effects on the jelly plate. I'm telling you, I really like to keep these transparencies. You could also cut them this like and use some like for decoration and stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna use them for now. Okay, here goes the big reveal. And I look at it, it's all shiny and stuff. So cool. I like that. Ooh, you guys. You're gonna love this. It picked up all the paint. Most, oh shoot, no, it didn't. Okay, I do need to leave it here. A little more. Just a little bit more. This is what I mean. I'm not that patient. Hey, did somebody come? I see two people. I've been here going at it for a while. I'm still gonna do the acrylic pouring. Um, I'm doing the jelly, yeah, Vicki Bouton. I think that's her name. Yeah, Vicki Bouton, not Nikki. Vicki Bouton Gelli. And this is only my second print. The first one, look at, so cool with this tool. I used all the sides, and look, it looks like in the building. How cool is that? Very cool. I'm gonna use this as collage paper. Very cool. Okay, so I'm waiting. waiting for this. This is like a Christmas thing. So cool. Oh yeah. Finally. Yeah, I think it needed a couple minutes, but I'm not gonna. I'm impatient. Okay, well, mm, no, it did not do the little stencil, but I do love this color. So we're gonna relayer the stencil, but we're not gonna layer it since it already has this background. We are going to layer it gold. Yep, we are gold. So let me clean this little thing. We're gonna layer gold, and then the stencil part is the one that I don't know how to use really well. What is it? Oh, it's back there. Now we're gonna layer a little bit gold, and we'll see what we come up with. Oh yeah, gold is a little bit more on the loose, you guys. So try not to use a lot of it. I think it's very tight. It's gold. So I'm gonna use the front of it. I don't care. Oop. See what I mean? Okay, we're going to lay down again. This thing. Let's see if it'll do it now. Okay. I don't know if it was a success. Oh yeah, it was. I can see it on here. So now we're going to, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, use this, and I don't know if I should let it dry on this stage or pick it up. I think I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then we're gonna pick it up with this one. I think this is what I did on this one. Ta-da. I really like, oh, I love this building. You see Mandarin, oh my god, so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna pick it up with this cherry again, because if it did, it will do it no matter what. I really like this pencil. Can't wait to get my other one. Let's see Every time I subscribe to the Jelly Arts YouTube channel, and every time it comes up, I'm like, ah, I want to do it, but I know it's so messy, and it's like, but I do. I mean, I like it. So, ooh, look at it! It did it. See what I mean? It did it on here. I wonder if it's ready to. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this cherry is very messy. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of the white to pick this up. So I want to see how it would look. Because, you know, ooh, guys, I don't think, ooh, it wasn't, I don't think it was ready to, oh, yeah, it is ready. I don't care. It is ready. I can see it. It imprinted. Oh, you guys, I have a photograph of myself. I want to see if I could transfer it in the jelly plate. Because if I'm able to do that, then I'm able to uh, put down a canvas to it, or just I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Well, look at my jelly plate. I didn't know that. Okay, now we're gonna pick it up because it did do what it's supposed to do. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna, God help me, you guys. Okay. We already used that. On the next one, I want to do if I could do an image transfer of myself on the jelly plate, and I'm gonna put it on cardstock first. And do, if it does that well, then I'm gonna try to transfer it and lay it down on a canvas. That'll be really cool. Hopefully, you guys. I want this to work. It's harder to work on, I noticed. I think I have to buy a newspaper, then pad, and then use it on that. Nope, not ready yet. Oh yeah, it's ready. It's ready. Get ready for the big reveal. Wow. It needs a little more time, like 2 more minutes, you guys. I'm gonna warm it up. So I guess that it is true what they say that you have to warm up your jelly plate with like a couple of like prints, otherwise it doesn't. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. I love this little roller. How I think this is the cheaper one, but I do like the rolling thing. My other one, like the paint goes on there on the grooves. This one, not so much. Okay, here comes the big reveal. I think it did do it. It just, yeah. See how it has residue on here? Ta-da! So because I did it gold, you can't see it that much, but it does show. So it is success. It's a success, semi-success, because I wanted it a different color. I didn't want the background to be like red. I wanted the red to be the thing. So I think I might have to do the white surface and then stencil it on there and then pick it up with yeah, with red, so it'll be like a red on a white background. But yeah, you can see it. It's like, what was that? And this one, I don't know what it did. Ooh, it's still wet. I don't know what it did there. But look at, see? It's like reflective almost. Look at. Oh, see, you can see it. You see it? Cannot. You can see it. See what I mean? It gives you Christmas vibes. So I'm gonna use this as collage for the Christmas vibes, and I'll pick this up. Clean this out. Clean this out. So yeah, it's really nice. See what I mean? I like this paper for the reason it's thick enough, but not like cardstock, but it is a very nice. Like I said, I don't know what happened there. I don't. I might have to. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to stencil it on top. I might not do it. And I think what I'm gonna do, I just re-stencil it and then leave the yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. So yeah, about 75% there. We're gonna do one more and then we're gonna do our acrylic pouring and that's it because it's an hour 12 minutes. Time is of the essence when you have fun, you guys. Time is of the essence. Now I'm getting kind of hungry. So see how you could get rid of this paint by just like scrubbing with a rag, which is kind of what I'm doing. You don't want to have that residue for your next jelly pen. I didn't even know that the paint went on here. On the bottom, I still have the document protector because you're only using one side. But I just don't want my this to get dirty. And look, speaking too soon. Okay, there. So I could do one more. The next one's gonna be like the two little stencils. I wanna do those. So the other ones I am gonna do a white background and then actually a black background and stencil them. Oh, this is gonna be powerful. I know it. I know it. I could. I'm gonna utilize a little bit of this, so it'll be. Yeah, did need it a little white. Ooh, this is gonna be amazing. Yeah. See the. I know the black and the. So I like all the colors except the blue is kind of not. The blue and the yellow, I think they're not that great. But the rest are really nice. I love that cherry. Okay. Now my thing is black, so I'm going to layer these. Oops. I'm gonna layer them. One like here. So I wanna see what they look like. And the other one right there. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Cool. can't. I have to get another sheet. Oopsie. Just gonna get this. Hopefully it doesn't. No, I want to get another sheet. Yeah. Shoot. Where's my? Yeah. I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use a copy paper and pick that up before I layered it down. Okay, never mind. I can't. Okay, yeah, this dry. Yeah, it's dry. I'm gonna get another piece of copy paper. And then we're gonna put the pouring. Ooh, yeah, nothing came out, so remove the stencils. Nice. They both did a really nice job with it. Ooh. Like it. We're gonna let it dry before we pick it up. Or should we pick it up? I'm not sure. I think we're gonna pick it up right now. So I'm gonna get one of my handy dandy sheets and we're gonna pick it up. And then I'm gonna pick it up with the, I don't know, maybe the cherry or the, or maybe the gold. No, it does need the, yeah, it does need the, okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wow, these are it's okay. So I need to so I'm gonna pick them up. Which color should I pick it up? Yeah, I think the cherry. This would be nice. So I wanna see how this color is on its own. I don't wanna add white. Oh Lord. I should have waited longer. It's mirror. Oh well. I just can't. Yeah, I should have waited another couple minutes. Oopsie. See what I mean? I'm not a patient person. I'm a patient person. The little script, but I think in my book, this is the way it's supposed to be. I guess. So now we're gonna pick it up. Here. I really like that background. I'm already an hour and 20 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna do a couple of acrylic pouring and that's it. We're gonna do this in this color, and we're going to do this one, and that's it. We're not gonna do the other two flowers, so I don't wanna be here all day. That's why I did this live earlier. Okay, I think it's ready. It didn't pick it up, you guys. It didn't. See? Darn, I waited too long. So I'm gonna add some. That was a bit of a mess, to say the least. We're gonna add these. Ooh, this white. And I'm gonna pick it up that way. This is weird. I never know when. I guess I'm supposed to pick it up like really soon. And it's like, I don't know. Something I'm doing incorrect. Guys, let me know what I'm doing incorrect so I can fix it. Okay. Let me see if it. I'm not try this side. No, I'm not try this. I'm gonna try the same side. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try one of my this. See what it does. So this one was a total fail. Total fail. I think I'm supposed to put the paint down, stencil it, get it up, and pick it up immediately. I think that's what I did with the other one, and this is what I'm doing now. That's what that is, but we gotta practice. It's funny how I can paint with hand, but I can't jelly print, right? What would be easy for most of you guys, it's hard for me. Yeah, no. Total fail, you guys. Well, not total fail. So it did do some of my marks, but the rest not. I'm gonna clean this out, and then we're gonna try because I want that script. I want that script. Look. So it did some of my marks, but not all. I think maybe these are better. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Pick it up with this blue. So I wanna clean it, but I don't wanna clean it. So I'm gonna use the jelly plate to clean the rest of my marks. So we could do the acrylic pouring, and then that's it. I'm done. So I'm not doing anything new. I just want to pick up the marks. Gonna try. I'm not gonna try it on this one. I think that paper is. I think you're supposed to use this type of paper. If I'm not mistaken, because this is the one that it did see, and it's like marking Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna buy like some newspaper paper, like the 18 by 24, and just use that because I noticed the thicker this one doesn't. It's probably can stencil well or use as backgrounds, but not actually. Yeah. So it is the paper. Mhm. Damn, what a shame because that was really nice. I wanted to see. Oh, it picked it up, you guys. So it did pick up everything. Yay, go me. It did pick up everything. I could have left it another couple, like a minute. Okay, so it did pick it up. See? It picked up all of my marks. Interesting. Look at all the three colors. So I do feel I need to put um, the paper, this, that it's more appropriate. And yeah, and then that's it. I'm gonna layer this down. Yeah, I think so. And does need, so I need to use copy paper instead of look at it. It had some when it picked up everything. It picked up some really interesting marks. Wow. Okay, this is what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. But I am loving that. Okay, we're gonna just give this a rest. And every Sunday will be a jelly print until I know how to use it properly. And so it'll be like a fun thing. Okay, so every Sunday, meet, ooh, meet me at the meet me at here. Interesting. I really like the way that last print was like, wow. So yeah, I have to lay it down. I think I'm just doing it incorrectly. But I like these. I really like this. Was really cool. Like some sort of. If you guys speak Arabic, let me know. This is some sort of Arabic, I think. It's really really cool. And that's why I was like, oh wow, interesting, interesting. I'm still gonna use it on that, but I'm gonna stencil it. So yeah, interesting. And definitely this. We could do the circles with these generic circles. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we're gonna give this a rest. Um, you don't know how much of a mess this is, and we didn't use this, so I'm gonna. This is for pink relief. Oh, well, this is like experimental stuff that I have from notebook. But yeah, okay. So we are gonna do now some acrylic pouring, and I'm gonna use this bag so I can toss it out. Leave your acrylic pouring to rest, basically, because it's messy. It's really messy. So you need like a put something down and then put it back. I know how to do it, so I just put it back down. This was really fun. I have this little cup. Oh, this is an actual cup. Okay, I'm not gonna use this cup because this is an actual cup, you guys. It's okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna use one of the Vicki Bouton because these are the throwaway cups. So always keep your nice stuff. See what a $3 and something kid would do for you, and it has the measuring stuff. Hey, you could actually use plastic, so you could use this on the go for if you buy another kit, which I think I'm gonna buy another kit for funsies. And you could use this other one, um, which I'm gonna do to watercolor stick. Yeah, but I bet you didn't think about that. So we are gonna do. I'm gonna do this one first because this. Oh, I need something. So I always have something to put your stuff in and quickly. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this is kind of like, so this one is gonna be for a flower, this cherry. This is gonna be like a Christmas thing. So I'm gonna have something to lay on. I have this cardboard. So I'm just gonna, man. So I am just going to cardboard. Okay. So yeah, I have a cardboard, piece of cardboard that I'm going to lay this down on the ground somewhere that I don't step on. Oh Lord. I normally do this outside, but I'm technically outside, so yeah, we're not gonna. So usually I do it on top, but in this one, since we have this available, I'm just gonna do it on here. I have this round wood that I gesso primed already. I was gonna do oil paint, but I don't know. Acrylic pouring is fun. So we're gonna put some of this. You can mix this, so I like to put this on top. So I'm not gonna mix this little cherry thing. So I want it to, so don't put too much water. So you want it to be as fluid as much as possible. So I'm gonna add a little more of the cherry. So I want the base to be cherry red. I want the base to be cherry red. So here we go. See what I mean? We're gonna do the other side as well. So you can easily, this is the fun part, I must say. This is the fun part. Look at that. Try not to control it because this is the best part about acrylic pouring. Try not to control it. Wow. I love how these wood pieces take it like a pro. They really do. And then you could add a little bit more water if you like. See? There we go. And let it pour. See why you need the bag? Okay. Okay, fam. Hello. Glad you're here, girl. Sorry I didn't give you a heads up. I completely forgot. I was just like, I'm doing the acrylic pouring Vicki Bouton first, and then some acrylic pouring. Yeah. And then this is why I like to add this paint. But this one I'm gonna add it here. I really like this cherry, you guys. I'm really liking it. So I am semi-controlling it. So don't do what I do if you don't want to control it. But I am semi-controlling it. Sorry, I can't help myself. And I want everything to be nice and steady. It looks light on here, but it's not. It's actually really nice color. I am loving it. This color. Oh, I am loving it. So now we're gonna, at this stage, you will let it dry, but since I don't want to, I'm gonna pour the other side as well. But normally you do one side and then the other. Now this is just acrylic pouring. I'm almost at the end actually. This is for a Christmas theme, so you missed it, fam. You're gonna have to look in the back because I'm using the Vicki Bouton, but this is actually a Christmas thing, ornament. Um, but I'm pouring as a first stage, and I kind of stencil it with this nice little. People already know what this is. It's actually a candy, one of those peppermint candies that we tend to get. That's why I'm pouring it, and I like this cherry color. So this is what we're doing, what I'm doing actually. So I'm gonna probably stencil it white, so because it's a peppermint. I'm gonna add a little more water and see how it does that. You can leave it like that. I love those, like it has a watercolor effect. But since this is actually like I need it thick, acrylic pouring is actually thick, but I'm gonna make this thin because I'm gonna do more stuff to it. But plus I really like this color. Fam, do you know if these colors from Vicki Bouton are available, like to buy and like bigger? Cause I really like this cherry. Ooh, no, 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 no. See what I mean? Oh Lord. Oh well. This is what I was avoiding. I should have known better. Yeah, because sometimes I use this table. I'm gonna have to use the other side now. Yeah, it's stained. Yeah, this is why I do. This is why I said I should have laid something down. I didn't. Just I like the bag tends to move. Yeah, it's stained. Oh well, it is what it is. Whew. This is why you don't do the both of the sides pour because I'm touching the other side and it's gonna have my fingerprints, but it's okay. I'm not gonna. And like I said, you don't have to use your fingers this messy. I'm doing it because I wanted. I'm doing both of the sides at the same time, but you're not. You're supposed to do one side, let it dry on the none, because acrylic paint sticks. So, but I just want to do it all. I really like this color. See how it needs more color? Um, this other side is okay. I'm gonna have to let it dry on a side. Just think about this Christmas ornament. And yeah, probably. So we're gonna use this again. So I'm gonna let it dry. So I need, if you use paper, try to use I like to use the, oh, I know where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna stand it on that thing where the paint came in. Ta-da! I'm so smart. But yeah, you see how I added more water here and it needs actually more paint. So I am gonna go over it one more time. Probably not on this side. Maybe because I touched it and yeah. Probably with this exact same paint. And then I'm gonna sprinkle the sides with that sprinkling. Ugh, I'm so excited. Um, Yeah, so it'll be, but I'm gonna stencil it white. Um, so it'll be like really nice, like a peppermint. And yeah, so see how, see, it needs more paint on that side. You don't want to see the wood and stuff like that, but for now it's gonna do because I need to move on. Okay, so now for the other one which is less messy, it's a rose. So for this, I'm gonna use some of this, not too much, because I wanna finish that peppermint. And this cherry twist, oh my god, so amazing. And I noticed that this thing, this is why I said like, a lot of the stuff that you may think it's like crappy, this is actually thicker. It's like more heavy body. Ooh, my hands. Now I look like I like I did a bloody mess or something, thanks to my ornament. But um, this is really nice paint. I noticed that. So first, I'm gonna make it watery on purpose because I want this. I want this to first touch the base, but you're actually you could. This is why I don't use cups either. Nobody taught me how to acrylic pour. I just saw it and I thought it was fun, and I started trying it on this frame myself a few years back. And I noticed it's messy. I used to do it on there, and everything will dry. But yeah, this is why we're doing it like this. And then we are going to pour this. See, this is more liquid, but it's also more. Look at it's. It's actually like a heavier body um, paint, and it comes. I love that it comes in a little bag. Ugh. Get these out. I'm not gonna use. Usually, you use a lot of paint. Yeah, you do that. So that's why I say use your crappy paint because you tend to use a lot of it, and you don't want to use your good paint and be like, ah, it'd be expensive. So use always. That's why I always buy these type of kits because they are very nice. See, the paint is more like a heavy body. This paint, which is actually good. You would think that it's cheaper, but it's not. It's actually so. You give it a whirl. I'm not gonna add water at this stage anymore. See, it's thick. It's super thick. This is how you want your. The more thicker it is, that's why I don't ever do the first layers thick because it'll take days sometimes um, to dry. So wow, you gotta drown this. So I do need to add a little bit of water. You do need to drown this thing so the little grooves are home. So. That's why it is called acrylic pouring. You gotta. This is a nice thing to do with your kids because you're not really painting. You're just playing around. This is. See what I mean? Okay. No more water. That's enough. Turn into a really nice pink. So this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. There we go. This is the actual, and then, oh, don't forget to close your paint because it will dry on you. It will dry on you. You don't want that. You saw how After years of not acrylic pouring, one of my paints actually was trying to dry inside, even though I blocked it because I didn't use it. So yeah, make sure don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, because you it gets intense. And this it's very people like to jelly print, but acrylic pouring is it's really nice because that you can you. I'm the type of person that acrylic. I play around with acrylic. I don't really. I'm not really. And I sometimes I need to paint on it because it's fast, but it's not. I got into it by accident, you guys. Not because I wanted to, but I use it as a tool, kind of like a midway tool between watercolor and oil. Because I everything I watercolor I cannot oil paint. It's just I just can't. And then so I use acrylic as base. This is a silicone thing, by the way. I've never even thought before coming across this kit. I would have never thought to do some acrylic pouring on a silicone thing. But this is gonna be some really nice ornaments for my Christmas and my decor. It's my fall and Christmas decor. So see how I control it a little bit because I want everything to be covered in paint. Everything. So, woo, Lord have mercy. This is why I tell you you need a bag. This I'm gonna toss it out because I mean there's no point. But um, before I do that, I wanna make ooh, I better not be doing that. This is my all rag. So I'm gonna do the center and some of these just dots at this point. Dots, dots. I'm gonna, cause I want the center to be more, more, ah! And it came with this, I don't know about this color. This is, I don't know what this color is, but I'm gonna use it. It's a really nice, maybe I'll use this for fall. It's like an apricot type of color. So I want this to the center, but I don't want to control it as much. If you're ever wondering that marbling effect, yeah, this is acrylic pouring. I love it. It's so fun. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna do a couple of like with my friends at the end of the year. I'm gonna do some painting parties with doing this so they could take home their own ornament or whatever they like. So at this point, I just wanna paint this little bit of cherry like that, but I want it to look semi-natural. Kind of like when you're looking at a rose, you're like, oh, how did it do that? Because it's hybrid. This is it. Like I'm painting it, like you're watching me paint it by hand. The sunflower is the one I'm gonna paint by hand because I already explained it. But yeah, oh my god, this is perfect. Ooh, perfect. Oh my god, so amazing. And no, I'm not gonna add metallic to this one because I want this one to just look like a rose. A kiss from a rose. So see how messy it is? That's why I always use a bag. Don't use a paper bag because the acrylic will stick. Use one of these bags and then put something. Well, you saw what happened on my desk, which is I didn't want that, but I could always use the other side for when I do paper stuff. But yeah, this is it. So we are coming on close to an hour 49 minutes. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Most of you are gonna watch this on replay. So hey, and give this a try. This is so fun. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you on another Sunday fun day. Okay, it's our date for jelly print until I and then once I somewhat master that technique and I'm okay with what I'm doing with that because that's like a fun thing. Then we're gonna probably go into fall and we're gonna do fall decor and then Christmas decor. So yeah, but that is and I'm once we hit October, November, December. I'm a football fan, so I will. Okay, yeah, I will. Hi Karen. Yeah, thank. Okay, have a great Sunday. Yeah, you too, guys. And anyway, so when football season, the regular season comes on, um, if the games are on Sunday morning, then there will be no Sunday Funday. But if when the games are in the afternoon Pacific time, my time, then I will do an acrylic or jelly, whatever, for a decor thing prior to that. And if I do, when I am time constrained, this will be lives only. I will have everything ready and then just put it together and boom, that's it. All right, so I'll see you guys in another video. Look at how much. Oh Lord, take care. Bye bye. Oh yeah, it's drying already, so don't touch it because it is drying. It's drying already. Cool.